What's going on, guys? So today on the channel, we're going to talk about how much hip turn should you have, right? It's an over-abused land of hip rotation out there. And I'm going to tell you, I'm going to shoot you straight. You can't do it. Oh, I said the ugly truth. You got a bunch of people out there telling you to turn more. You got L4, L5 issues, and you just feel like no matter what you do, you can't rotate enough, right? Well, guess what? You probably weren't designed to do it. And today, I'm going to show you why. Before we do that, if you want to find out the truth, like and subscribe below, comment and tell me what you want to see and what videos or swing things you're working on that you want me to help you with. So with that, let's get to work. Okay guys, I might be a little confrontational there at the beginning, but you have to understand something. Not all of you can have Dustin Johnson's two cheek at the camera look, right? You're not out there twerking, you're trying to hit golf balls. So you gotta understand, most of us can't rotate a lot. That's just a fact of the matter. Only a third of golfers, and that's a rough estimate, rotate well. You got three forces that you use in the ground. You slide, you turn, and you launch, and one of those is your strong suit. And it may not be turn. And you might be wasting days on end trying to get that rotation, okay? So I'm here to simplify this down for you, help you understand some stuff, okay? So first things first, right? How do you know how much should you have? Real simple, super simple, okay? Take an alignment stick, put it through your belt loops. Bingo, right? Now, if you get set up into posture, right, and your shoulders can stay still, you'll find how much you can actually rotate your pelvis beyond your shoulders, right? And that amount is how much can you actually get to by impact, right? You'll have a little bit of shoulder turn that might open it up a fraction, but I bet you some of you there can't sit there and wiggle it without your shoulders moving, right? So again, if you look at it from this view, you get turned, I get about 30-ish, 40-ish degrees. You get that rotation. That's kind of what I'm looking for by impact for me. And then you extend to the target, right? Now, a lot of you are sitting there trying to be, the next Dustin Johnson that can get all kinds of turn, by the time he gets to impact. The problem with that is, if you can't get there, you're hurting yourself and putting yourself in hard places to make a golf swing, right? So the simple test is like, one, how much can you separate your lower body without your upper body moving? Find that amount, and then you create a little pressure left. You see I gain a little bit more when I step into my left side and straighten my left leg, right? But off that wiggle, that kind of gives me my rough estimate of how much I have out of the gate. So now I'm set. I have my iron. How does that look when it comes to making a golf swing? So I get set, ready to hit a shot, rotate, get a little pressure left. So I'm looking at about a 30, 40 degree window. We'll do it from down the line so you guys can kind of see what I'm talking about. I don't know why I'm fixing my ball position. It's like I want to hit a shot into these trees or something. You get set, wiggle hips, pressure left, and you can see that's about how much I need to get. Now, I'm going to show you here another great drill that you can get to find that turn every time when you're trying to hit it. So, what you can do is take an alignment stick. You got one through your belt, one in the back, right? You find that spot, you turn it to that position, right? Insert alignment stick right off of your foot at about the depth you think you should be able to get to. And now you're set, and you're trying to hear that click. So I need to move that just a little bit. And now I'm getting that sound of me smacking that alignment stick with mine out of my belt loops. I'm going to keep adjusting that till I find the right spot. Get set, bam, right? Boom. And you can hear it audibly as well as feel it as you're trying to get that impact position. So the goal is you get set, you turn, and you get that sensation. Now you can find the amount of hip turn. You get too far deep, now you got to rotate a lot to try and get there, and that's beyond what you're actually capable of doing. Some of you might not need a whole lot at all. Some of you might just need a little wiggle. right? That's probably none. Let's try that again. Yeah, just a little wiggle. You might only have 10 or 20 degrees, and that is okay. That's all you need, right? Don't need all the turn in the world. You just need most of the turn and enough turn, because we got to look at it in windows. If I have to slide, turn, and jump, I don't want to rotate through my vertical because I'm losing the last awesome force to get more speed in my pocket, right? So get your 2 alignment sticks, run one through your belt loop. If you're not a flat belly, this drill might be a little bit tougher, right? So you might need a different way of doing it, right? But this seems to work pretty good for me, right? Even though I'm not the young buck I used to be. And find out how much turn you need first. Put your alignment stick in the right position. Hear that sound as you're trying to get the hit through the ball. Be careful on this side. You might want to keep this short so you don't hit it with your hands in your downswing. But I hope this tip helps you understand that you don't need a tremendous amount of rotation to hit a good golf shot. You just need some amount of angle rotation, but a good amount of torque. But you don't need a huge 45 degrees open hit by impact. Not everybody can do that, and you don't need to do that.